All right, so our next speaker is another Ignite FinCon veteran and one of my very closest friends. I'm so excited to welcome to the stage Jason Steele.
Hello, Ignite. Who here is at their first FinCon ever? Raise your hand. See, I'm learning from the last speaker. Today, I'm going to tell you how to win at FinCon. So here's my story. I've been doing this for 10 years, freelance writer, credit card expert. My biggest regret was that the first FinCon happened and I didn't know about it till about a week before. And it said sold out, so I didn't even fly to Chicago and go. But what I did is I said, I'm going to get extremely involved in FinCon next year. I spoke, I led tours, I met everyone I could, and I made FinCon the foundation of my career. So what does winning at FinCon look like? Well, first, for me as a freelance writer, it means getting new clients. This is just a handful of big names that I've worked for in the past that I would not have had a chance to work for had I not met them at FinCon. But it's not just about directly picking up clients, it's about building relationships. There's a guy, Steve Harrell from Bankrate, I met at one of my first FinCons, and every year, 2-3 people email me saying, hey, Steve gave me your information. He says you're a good freelancer. Would you write for us? Yes, I would. And I barely knew Steve, but he would send me this stuff. But here's how it boils down to. Don't attend FinCon, participate. Join the Facebook group, do the service project, go to every event you can, shake everyone's hand, but don't just ask for things, offer something. You can have them on your podcast, you can go on theirs, you can exchange guest posts, you can offer them a tool on your website. But here's an important tip that I see. Everyone has their lanyard down here, and I gotta go, who the heck are you? So take out your lanyard, move this little thing down here, and you put it over your neck, and now your badge is up here, not down here, okay? Make a killer business card. Who here has seen my business card? Okay, it looks like a credit card because it is a credit card because I'm the credit card guy, okay? Go to the freelancer marketplace. I started this event because I wanted to hook people up with freelance jobs. I wanted to find a way for companies to hire you guys. You guys have great talents. I want to bring you together, okay? Be a speaker at FinCon. Submit a proposal. You can share some of your unique thoughts and insights and talents with the broader community. And of course, you can be speaking right here. As Eric said, he accepted all 13 proposals this year, right? That means you could have been on this stage right now. Okay, so what else can I do? Big things here. You can go to the Pro Networking event, which is where brands look for people like you to work with. Okay, it costs a little bit of money if you're not a speaker, if you are an exhibitor from a company, it's included. You can meet some of the top FinCon talent there. And of course, if you are a brand, of course you should be sponsoring FinCon. We FinCon regulars know who the brands are that are sponsoring, and we see them as leaders, us content creators, and we want to do business with our fellow sponsors. But the most important thing is to get to know that guy, PT Taylor. Every year, I call up PT and I say, what can I do to help make FinCon a success? And the answer he gives me helps me be a success. It helps everyone here be a success. The biggest day of the year is on Monday. That's when I go home. I take the stack of business cards. I go through each one. I write an email, a social post, whatever, and I say, hi, I'm Jason. You might remember me from when I bumped into you in the hallway. And I say, this is how we could work together and build this relationship. So FinCon is not a 4-day event. It's an all-year event. What does that mean? It means you can participate in a FinCon local group. I started the FinCon Denver group. I think it might have been the first one. There's a FinCon local group in your town, and if there isn't, you should start one, okay? So there's other things beyond FinCon even here in Orlando. There's these partner events. There was a military influencer conference, the Success Incubator, and I heard something about a bunch of credit card nerds getting together for some strange event called CardCon. I don't know if anyone heard of that. You did? Wow, cool. So in short, Jason Steele, freelance credit card expert extraordinaire, you can win at FinCon. Don't attend FinCon, be a participant. Thank you.